All right, everybody. Hello. We are live with some Transport Fever 2. I am currently taking Delra 7's place. Usually he does the 12 to 2 slot, but he is on vacation now. So we're going to be doing some of our, just continuing the series a little bit while he is away. So we are outside of Havenland. On the River Delta map, which we have been slowly but surely turning into a metropolis-style sort of creation. And I did some digging off-screen, just made a few changes. Like I added a couple more trains to the Havenland. Oh geez, what did I do? The food line, because if you look, there's a lot of stations where it's just like there's 381 food waiting, and the trains as they stand can only carry like 63 or 77. Also, I noticed that there were some other problems, like the food train is bringing machines here for some reason, even though there's really no reason for them to be doing that. Because I don't think there's like a machine, unless they're going to Brighton, which I guess makes sense. But the problem is it was siphoning machines from Springwell. And then this train over here, for some reason, has food on it. Like almost full, too, of food that's supposed to be going to Springwell. So, slight confusion has emerged, I'd say. And the thing is Springwell is also not getting the goods it deserves, and I think that's because of this weird route the AI is like, oh well, you need to bring this over here, to this area, and it's like, no, I really don't want that. That's the thing, if you tell a computer what to do and it has some sort of nonsensical oh, well, you want me to do this, and it's like, oh, no, I don't. But anyway, so if we check our little list, we have to connect the Blurdenherner steel mill, which is all the way over here, to the hub first. Originally, I was thinking, oh, we're going to connect it all the way to Winterway. That is not happening this episode, because we're not going to be able to activate this hub, really, until we figure out how we're getting steel across the entire expanse of the map. I mean, the easy solution, obviously, is to use the Aldel steel mill because it's closer, but the problem is this is such a mess of track, and I really don't want to rebuild it. And also, it's supplying two different areas. Like, this is like the East Haven sort of, and like South Haven trains bringing it all the way up to Havenland up here, and then this is going to the hub. So what I want to do is I want to use this one and have this also be going to two places, and have it go to the hub and the Winterway hub in the future. So we're going to do that today. We actually already started making this, just this big curve that goes on over here, and then I guess connects up like this, but what really needs to happen is we need to get it to come in, oh boy, you see, and now here are oh, you know what? It's time to expand this station. That's going to be the first thing we do, because we have the wiggle room to add, I think, 4 more tracks. And as such, 3 more platforms. Because I'm pretty sure these can do 10 or 8, depending on how you manage your space. And fortunately for us, this hub isn't going to get too out of control yet, because we do, also on the checklist is lumber, and we need to figure that out. But I think now that we have these extra tracks in here, we shouldn't have to do too much worrying. So, the hub was full before, now it's not. So if we follow this West Haven down here, it comes around, it connects onto the main line, which we're going to need to bypass in order to get down here. So if we have, instead of going that way, no, I definitely don't want narrow gauge, please. If we have this come around, it's not possible, but it could be. Oh, I see what this is. This is the coal line. No, so it will work going the other way, because I thought this was some sort of busy type of mainline circuit. But it's not, so we can get away with some nonsense. Especially if we bring it up by the stone, loop it around, hook it up here, then enter the hub. Perfect, easy. We'll have it come out like so. Do one of these. Now we're gonna configure this station only because if you drag tracks next to the station, it gets horribly bugged out. And I don't know if they're fixing that in the summer update, but it's a bug that I've consistently seen and needs to be fixed somehow. Okay, so there's that. This will just be the single track for now, but we will put in 2 because we need to be just hauling all sorts of... Oh, no! Okay, I did not see that. Oh, there's so many trees. I don't think we're going to be able to make it through. No. We're going to have to start the descent a little sooner. Yeah, that's going up right now, so we're going to go down, and then we're going to carve it through. No, it really doesn't want to do that. I didn't realize this was some sort of uphill number, but I suppose it is. There we go, but too much slope apparently. So it has to be even farther back on the curve. There we are. Perfect section of tunnel. There's that. Just a round mountain circle on the underground. No, I screwed up. Oh, Jesus. God damn. Okay, so I had tunnel vision, if you could say, and I wasn't paying attention to where this track is actually supposed to go, which is not here, it's this tunnel, which not only makes my life easier, but also fixes the problems that I've been having. Yeah, don't go down. You just follow the trajectory, and then you come around like so, and how many trains are coming out here? 2. So it's probably wise to put the tracks next to each other instead of on top of each other, have like all the lines running on the same track. Alright, and then about here we'll have our diversion. Same thing, just going the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't like that. Yeah, wow. That is unfortunate. Because that means we have to do tricky things. So these are both going to be out, so we need an in that goes like that. Oh, 3 tracks are a little trickier than 2. But what we can do for certain... No, we actually can't do that there. We just have to triple track it. And then yoink this. Oh my god, wow. Can't even do that. This has to be flat. And then this has to be flat. And then we just back this guy up a little bit. No, pretend that's the, ooh, that looks lumpy. No, it doesn't, it's good. It's all fine, don't worry. Now the question is whether it's going to work, because that is always my question. It's not a game of Transport Fever if everything just simultaneously breaks all at once because you forgot to put a signal on a certain section of track. Also, I got new headphones and I have no idea whether they are I don't know whether the game is balanced audio-wise, but if it's not, please be sure to let me know because I can fix it. It's not a lost cause. You come out like so. I honestly expected this to be slightly more painful, like, oh my god, we have to redesign the whole hub. But it was just a little bit of renovation. That's all. And for all the efficiency freaks out there, no, this is not the most efficient way, excuse me, that I could have done this. I hear you screaming at your keyboards, why? Why is it not the most efficient way? Because there's too much going on this layout and I just can't, like, be bothered to, like, make it as solid as it could be. And I'm pretty sure from here out it's signaled. Yes. Okay, here's the big ol' testaroonie. Flirtenherner Steel 2. Where is it? Here. Wow. Just like that. Did it on the first try. Beautiful. For truly. And it appears we're still waiting for our ore trains and coal trains and the like to be exiting our lovely train depot. So we're actually gonna put more on. Well, the year is 1902, and we have received the 442 Atlantic, but or the Milwaukee, as they said. I've never heard of that. Well, I think we're gonna go with. This is a long journey, and we need some speed, but we also need just sheer might. And I think the best way to do that is to use 2 of these, and we're operating out of West Haven, so they're gonna be blue. Cargo, yeah. Oh, and we need flat cars, not gondolas. Silly me. 300 should do nicely. And 3 of these to start. Now, we go to our lovely decider of number. We gotta have lots of these. But maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think we've used a lot of 260s. 26 is the highest I see so far. There's 2... Oh, wait, no, there isn't. Yeah, there's 2 26. Okay, so these are going to be 27. West Haven Railroad number 2627. Whoops. 2628. West Haven Railroad number 2629. 2630. Because there's 2 of them. West Haven Railroad number 2631. 2632. And you guys all get the high maintenance treatment, and now, is this new line? Yes, there. And we're gonna call this line West Haven Railroad Steel Hub. Let's give it a sight, shall we? We got some more trains coming back. While our trains slowly leave the depot, we can decorate. Because who doesn't like a bit of decoration? Just gonna make some sidings for our ore and coal trains. That is not flat. That is bowed like crazy. Oh my god. We need to go into terrain tools and make sure that the land is as flat as a pancake. Maybe in real life you can get away with yards being not quite... Okay, actually, you know what? I know I said we were gonna re-livery everything last episode, but we tried with the, it's still bowed. Okay, so I guess no... that's not the kind of decor we'll be using. But that we were going to be re-liverying, I don't think that's a word, the North Haven. What I think I'm going to do is freight trains are going to be a darker color, passenger trains are going to be a brighter color. Or brighter shade, I should say. All the double headers. For those that don't know, I color code based on region of operation. It's to kind of simulate different railroad companies operating in different parts of the map. For example, the green ones, the East Haven, operate in, you guessed it, the east. The North Haven operate in the north. The West Haven in the west. And there's a couple other stragglers, like the Winterway, which is a pretty big network, but as they all are, but let's see, what can we do here? Well, we already have the Aldell steel mill, which is like decorated to God, like that was a huge project. That was like episode 2 that we did this. And the steel mill and the bridge. This one we'll do, but I mean, we might as well just start now, like, geez. Let's make some roads. kind of use this as like a sort of border. Ah, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Yeah, we got quite a lot going on here. Yeah, I should say, I am almost an affiliate. I am one follower away from being an affiliate member of Twitch, which is crazy. And any follow or anything like that is immensely helpful to me. Because I want to do more of this, like as much of it as I really can, you know what I mean? So, if you guys have it in your hearts to help out a musician who's just trying to play some video games for fun and like that sort of business, please leave a follow, and I will thank you, most likely. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know why that fixed it, but I think it did something. You know what? That's fine. I don't want coal, I want steel. Give me the steel plant stuff. Okay, here we go. Steel 2. Gotta put something over here, right? God, this is probably the sloppiest decoration I've ever done, but that guy who really liked the beginning of the series is probably gonna be pulling his hair out when he sees me doing this again. There was a dude who worked at a steel mill who actually provided a lot of really cool insight as to how steel mills are laid out, and I didn't absorb any of it because that looks a little better. Ah, yes, the first steel train is rolling out. Why don't we take a ride? These are the Renfe Moguls. For some reason, they are the most powerful thing we have in our arsenal next to the Austrian 262s. Whoops. Okay. This is going to be more of a scenic route. Yeah, they just demolish hills. They're just incredibly fast. That's a really tight corner. Should probably use like Garrett's or some articulateds on this hill when they come out. Hey, there's the ore trains over there. Look at that. One thing I really like about this game is like, you know, you completely develop the world to a point, and then you just follow the people around and see how they use your network. A lot of them just travel locally, like towns along the line, but some of them travel far, and that's really cool. That is the construction materials plant. Ooh, racing the East Haven coal trains. Or at least one of them. Oh, what a view. Love it. Love it to death. Ooh, overtaking. We are faster than you. I still don't... I feel like that has to be just like some sort of snafu with the mod that like a 460 like isn't faster or more powerful than a 260. Just because of like the 260 like limits boiler size in comparison. 460s just have better balance. Now we made it through the tunnel, and now we are passing by the stone quarry, or one of the ones that are on top of the mountain. There's the town of Deep Castle down there. I just really like this era a lot. 1900 to like 1950 to 60 is probably my favorite era of trains. I'm second probably is you know, the 60s to the 90s, but then like after that railroading just got really kind of uninteresting to me. The fact that there are only 5 railroads, and I know there's only 5 here, but like I was reading this book that my friend recommended called Looking Backwards, where this dude from 1850 wakes up in the year 2000, and they talk about how the railroads kept combining and combining until there were only a few left. And this book was written in 1850, so it's remarkable to me that this dude like knew that was gonna happen. And like, I don't know, the fact that you can count the number of American railroads there are on 2 hands, it's like, I don't know, I guess it's more efficient, but like, yeah. Okay, so now we've transitioned onto the West Haven main line, or one of, well, I guess this isn't the main line, but this is like the in track to the hub, or the eastern side of the hub. Hey, there's a twin, and the autosave comes in. That's probably bringing goods out of the hub, if I could take a guess. There's a passenger train flying above us right now. Got some East Haven trains over there. You can really hear those early American 440s before you see them. Okay, buddy, what's going on? Where are you going? That's not your track. Well, that was a nice train ride, but the problem is you're supposed to be over there, and I bet you're going to just go right through it. You're not even gonna stop, are you? And turn yourself around. Because you are going in there. Now you're stuck. Nope, nope. This is a one way. God, why does it do this? This is such a ridiculous, like, bug. There we go. Now we can delete this. And it'll wait. Off you go. Nice. Okay, so that's, well, I feel like now we have to babysit all the steel trains, right? Yeah, here comes the second one. Well, but it's producing steel, so maybe our third one actually has some steel aboard it. Okay, there's the stone. Ah, what a nice view. Oh, here's the food. There's literally a crossover, my guy. Oh, no, there isn't. Do you like it now, or what? What are you doing? So it's gonna wait until forever for that other train to pass through. Might as well just train spot. And I'll point out all the different things. There is a East Haven, I believe that's the PAX Eastern. No, it's PAX Midland. What's this? Oh, that's the tools and machines train that goes to Deep Castle. And there's one coming back the other way. Nice. The thing is, though, is I really am unsure as to where our third steel train is. There you are. It's a long route, so it should pay off, hopefully. Here comes the plastic train. Use like little 080s for this. I mean, I wouldn't call an 080 a little train, but... And it has tools on board for some reason, which are supposed to be shipping straight to Aldel. Well, it's actually doing pretty good, considering. Nope. Turn around. It's wrong. There's a few other things that we need to do today, such as improve this bridge. We're gonna add 2 tracks on either side and just see what the route pathing does. Actually, no, we might be able to only add 2, and it should ease some congestion. There's just so many trains across the bridge, it's just, like, impossible to know whether it's being, like, held up or what. The thing I don't understand is why is it not just going in here the first time? Why does it feel the need to, like, run around the entire map for a million years? Perhaps it's that signal? Now that we've changed the signal, I'm curious as to what happens when this one gets going. And if we also, well, wait, so there's a signal there. You are going like that. So what if we do this and we put a signal here and completely mess up the view of the train? But oh my god, if you go straight, please. No, why? Why are you doing this? That literally is like counterintuitive to what... I can't wait for the summer update. Hopefully it'll fix that, but... look at all these trucks. Look at them go. Got a completely full lumber train. I just need to wait for this to clear this switch and then we'll turn her around. Everything's losing money. And boom. You know why I think modern American rails aren't, or railroads aren't as interesting is because I'm just not a fan of the color scheme. Like you get orange, black and white, blue and silver, what's the other one? Blue and yellow, but it's not really arranged well. And then that's it, pretty much. Like, you have to, like, look for... And, I mean, you get your heritage units and whatever, but, you know, I don't really care too much for those just because it's, like, just bring those railroads back. You know, if you care so much about, like, the history, just reinstate the railroads that were there before. Like, they're bankrupt anyway, just do it. Like... Okay, so now we got that. But, here's the thing. With the new addition of steel, which we will disconnect from our thing, we need to improve the Shoreport Bridge, but also more lumber. That's probably the thing that we need to do next. So I've installed some new sawmills, and we're actually going to use this one, the whatever this is, the forest, because there are 1,089 whatever logs, and this train is, like, maybe siphoning off, like, a few at a time, but, you know, whatever, right? Like, so, yeah, we're gonna delete this, as nice as it looks, and we're gonna expand this station to accommodate a new set of trains that are gonna be coming in here. And gone are the days... Okay, well, we'll wait for this guy to pass over, this Fairley. Come on. Alright, close enough for Jazz. Bulldoze it. What is happening? Oh my lord. What did I just bulldoze? what? What was that? What did I just delete? Okay. Do a crossover, put a signal here and here. Sick. So now you come on to this line. Come up here, right? Now, you come through Deep Castle, ooh. And then you come up here, across the bridge. We might have to make our own bridge for it, but any more cool stations? No. Let's do a 240 meter and we'll put it here. And we need to configure. Oh, I haven't seen what happens when the ship goes through here. Okay, so it's not, it doesn't like it, I don't think. Okay, so why don't we put a twin of its friend over here. So the ships are coming through like that. So we'll put this here. Oh, can't do it. There we are. Oh, this is a little sloppy, but yeah. You know, I really should have, what I should have done is, make sure it, like, or I should have paused the game. There we go. Now we're gonna pause it, because we know the ships are going through here. Ah. Ooh, I really can't tell if I'm doing this right. Okay. I just kind of put these in, just trying to like test it out, but now I'm like trying to get it to be looking good. Whoa, nope. No, no, no. We're not supposed to have that bridge for another couple of decades. That looks a little better. Ah, what? No, never. Never would anybody want that. Okay, and then... That's one side. Somehow... how do I do this part, though? There's just too many trees, and I didn't realize there was, like, all this track right here, so it's like... Perhaps from this side, then? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Something weird going on with this tunnel. But we fixed it. Okay, maybe I did make a slight error in judgment here, because, we're now over here. We want to be going over here. Oh. Easy fix. Two-way station. Instead of doing that, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave those extra tracks in and we're just gonna go boop. Then we're gonna do a, whoa, come on. No, stop. We're gonna do a crossover here. Which gives me a lot of reminders about North Station from Boston, which has crossovers everywhere. kind of preemptively put this signal in. This is turning into quite the complicated lumber line, if I do say. And this is just plastic, I'm pretty sure, going through here. Yeah, that's just the plastic train, so we can actually afford to put some more traffic on here to justify putting an awesome bridge on it. And then we come up, and then we delete this, drag it in here, and then yoink, and yoink, please. Okay. Boom. That gives us room to actually put more stuff in there. Oh, you know what though? I don't want to put it in that track because that track's... Oh, can I get away with some like weird spaghetti? Yes, I can. Okay, you are now gonna go into track 5. Nope, sorry, track 6. Does it still work? Oh, it's ugly, but it works. Alright, now let's do it. Okay, number 1. You to here. This is going to be the East Haven Railroad logs Aldel. And you are going to be this to here. It's going to be East Haven Railroad Aldel log lumb hub. We'll just put a temporary horrible depot in here in order to get the trains out. It's actually not too terrible. These kind of require some giddy up, so we're gonna get some of these bad boys on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is going to be risky, but I don't think there's any hills or anything. Alright, 4 6-0s. We're at a very high number, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 55, I see 57, 61. I'm going to guess that these are like 62 and... yeah. Road number 4662. No, I've definitely seen that number before. 4663. This road number 4664. Number 4665. It's kind of funny. The 4664 is already a wheel arrangement in steam locomotives. Okay, you were going on Logs Aldel, and then actually I'm gonna need you guys to duplicate yourselves, and 1, 2, 3, you 3 go on East Haven Aldel Lumb Hub, train, please. East Haven Railroad, 4666. Whoa, too many sixes. Number 4667. Number 4668. Let's definitely delete this double slip, because why is this a train depot? I don't exactly... I guess it has to be because... Ugh, okay. Oh, I missed the boats. Damn. Pretty sure they went the right way, though. And this bridge is gonna stay down for 1,000,000 years. Look at all the 460s having a 460 time. Now they're all gonna slowly be let out. Okay, so you're going... No! No, why are you going that way? Why do I always have to babysit these fucking trains? Jesus Christ. Like, that is obviously not the right way to go. Now I'm starting to get ragey, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna get you across, and then we're gonna turn you around. My God. Go this way. This traffic is gonna get held up for like 3 years. I really don't need an autosave right now. I need the game to be running. Okay, then the plastic train's gonna go. Actually, I could just flip you around right here. Now what? Why? Nope, you have to go all the way around. It would have been fixed if you'd just gone the right direction. Ugh. Then flip. Who am I kidding? Get to watch a bunch of trains go around. It's just the pathing is obnoxious sometimes. Got one of the long-range oil trains going by. We're almost at the point where some of the first vehicles we put onto this map are gonna get replaced. 1905, all of the originals. What are you waiting for? No, this one's gonna come in. I'm deleting this. Yeah, you have nowhere to go but the right direction now. Have fun. Stupid, broken pathing system sometimes. No. What? No. Absolutely not. Oh, jeez. Sorry, everybody. Oh, it's Burn 26, 2016 says what CPU you got. I don't know. It's a NASA computer. It's really good. I honestly cannot tell you the information because I know nothing about computers, unfortunately. But it's basically got the most updated graphics card, the one that everyone was like scrambling to buy. Yeah, I mean, I would tell you if I knew, but I don't, because I'm computer illiterate. Isn't that fun? Okay, now we can put the signal in. And now you can go. Hooray. And what are you waiting for? What's going on here? Oh, it's the Deep Castle knot. That's why. That's what it is. Yeah, this place is a nightmare, and there's a lot of oil trains running through. Yeah, there's like 4 here, and then there's gonna be 3 more coming in. Yeah, Deep Castle is a great spot to railfan, but practically it's one of the more challenging areas just because of how many trains are going through here. Funny enough, in Transport Fever 1, back when this was a Transport Fever 1 map, I had the same exact problems. Though I did not know how to play the game then, and there was this weird circle around the town that went off like this way or something. I could not remember. One thing that might help, at least in the early 1900s, is putting some more signals down, because that will help with queuing. But thank you for the viewership, for those who did join in. If you follow and I missed it, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking at the screen and I have my laptop open next to me because I don't know how to use like the built-in like, oh, you gotta follow thing. So okay, you're actually supposed to be going that way, so you're doing the right thing. You are coming back, you are on your way out, you are also on your way out, and you are probably going to go the wrong way. Oh boy. It's getting close to 2 p.m. though, and I do have to, I have a phone call I have to take. But if you want to watch more of this, I post all of these to the Blueberry Boys YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch. And also, they're in collections on my channel. So if you wanna see more, oh, I was so close to having it right. Oh, come on, that's not what ships do. Urban Games, you need to put collision like stuff in here because that's like, it's ridiculous. Like, but. Who can I, like, what am I complaining about? This is probably the best transport tycoon game there ever was, and I can't imagine that there will be one better than this, except if they add the ability to actually drive the trains. Or, like, walk around in first person and explore the world yourself. That would be truly the best. Okay, so I'm gonna preemptively delete you, and you're gonna go the right way. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Can I get away with it? Yes. Wow, that bridge came up for the first time in its life. I guess, let's check on our old, wow, Aldel already completely overloaded with logs. I mean, good, but also difficult. Okay, the last thing we're going to do today is we're actually going to post this point, quadruple track this like freight line here because it desperately needs the track upgrade because we need like a better queuing area. And the fact that the logging trains didn't just go nuts and say like, oh, we can't find the path is very disconcerting. Where are our logging, or our lumber trains? We need them to come in via here. And then on the way out, we need them to come out via that way. Why? Oh, because I did a stupid. There we go. That should work. Oh, wait a second. There's still one waiting. Wow, the boats really choose the best time to come through, don't they? Get out of there. Forgot we gotta signal this. I just really don't want there to be a crazy traffic jam right when we end. There we go. Well, everything's at least on its way. So we can stop down by Deep Castle and Railfan as I sign off. This was a good stream. Usually my buddy Delra7 streams at this time, and I'm often a guest on his stream. So if you like what you see here, he also plays Transport Fever too. Yeah, usually he does that on Saturdays though. This is just kind of one of my mainstay games. I play like certain games that I like, just like kind of all at once, and then like I'll like switch it up for the next time, you know what I mean? So or when I finish a series. So with that, Dara said he would be back on Tuesday, so probably expect like a stream on Wednesday from him. Andy and Leon Play are going to be streaming this week, and so will I. So if you like what you see, please do leave a follow, because I'm almost at affiliate, and I'd really like to, you know, have a reason to do this, so besides it just being for fun. But yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been CD Trumpet 5, and now I am signing off.